I'm not totally tapped out. All right. That's at, we're still at 49. Don't go there. Maybe you got a download or something. Okay. And then we go internal big. Dimension 50. So move bigger things internally. Part of me is tapping out emotionally right now. Just the idea of the possibility of me creating something like another Voldemort is just... And then I go, we're on a planet that's sinking and we're all having to evolve. So, you know, move forward. Ready for an adventure. There's nothing like no-lose situation. Yeah, the version of Voldemort, the version where I was like, I'm pretty sure I had a dream last night where Voldemort was the hero, was actually Ron. Okay, that Voldemort, not the creep fucking Voldemort that I'm terrified of. And I've been dealing with this for like 12 years. So, this is an old thing. And he does have like a fucking snake reptile face. That was right. It's uglier and gross, like hardier and more reptile. Like the one in the movie kind of feels a little bit divine compared to the one that I'm... Man, once I do that, once I put him in his place, man, it lowers that. That's a magic. When you make the reptile more of a actual reptile instead of divine, then it like compresses its power, and then you go, oh man, that's just a fucking reptile. Instead of like, so that's where Voldemort, if he becomes too Voldemorty, it like reduces his power. It's when they stay in that weird in between space, and then you're like, fuck. You're not you're not fucked. You're like, let's flee for our lives. Man. And then you're like, no, but I'm the cavalry. Fuck. Yeah, that's the other problem. So we got internal big. Yeah, as we get into more Gryffindor territory, it's going to be like war stories from the past and other weird shit, probably. And techniques, and like, you know, we're going to do the art of war and all that good stuff. So I'm almost 99.99% positive that Krishna had to come through and open up the Gryffindor Nexa. My God. I was like, how is this gonna happen? Yeah. So we're in dimension 50, internal big. I'm just seeing gray matter being poured in. We go, oh, 51. Internal. I'm gonna go, oh my God, that's more like white goo going in between the gray matter, wherever it's. There we go. Look at that. That looks nice. Dimension 52, internal to external. That's stars magic. And then we're just gonna throw honey gold. Yeah. Make it graceful. Like it's the sunflower mind control, and the new program is I never want to give Star a hard time for not being a Gryffindor. Yeah, mind control. Yeah, the thing about mind control is like, yeah, like that makes sense. That computes. That's why would I want to give Star a hard time? Man. All right. Boom. 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 I'm hearing from Star for 53, Hogwarts something, external to external, long distance healing, miniature teleporting, usually less than a yard, teleportation into chaos, sometimes teleportation to healer around you if the client is thousands of miles away periodically. Oh. Sometimes teleportation to healer around you. The client is thousands of miles away periodically. I'm going to think about that again when my brain does not feel like it's on insanity. So if you're getting like triggered thoughts like, yeah, Khalees is an evil witch, Protego Totalim me, and then throw the grape jelly healing between us. Okay. So that will start to clear the karma and the cords between us. I don't want to be an evil witch to you guys. So help me fix it. And I do the same thing to you guys all the time, all day long, like forever. We all gotta. I do it to Star, you know, like we all gotta make each other better. You could throw the Salvio Hexia grid between us. That's like slavery ends. Is the Salvio Hexia. Man. All day long if you have to, you know? Oh, man. And if you still think I'm a fucking evil witch after, if you spend one day gritting me up, one day, and you still need help, like send me an email. But sometimes, like, hey, that one day just trained your ass. So anything more than one day, I'll like, yeah, I'm gonna correct all of it myself. And all of your guys' problems too. So yeah, like sometimes we just do it because then that's how we learn. It's like me. I throw Lucifer in the jelly, you know. I don't blame Lucifer for being a dick. I gotta go, how do I get good with Lucifer? Jelly. 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 Lucifer was just showing me what happens when I don't get good with Lucifer. That's crazy. Please don't do that. That's scary shit. All right. So, Dimension 53. I'm gonna go, oh God, please help me get good with Lucifer. Oh my God. Hey God, could you get good with Lucifer? That would be nice. Yeah. See how easy it is to pray? Okay, there we go. Oh, 53. We've got at least 4 different Hogwarts buildings coming through. Yay. That's where Hogwarts is. Oh God, time travel for beginners shit. Nah. All right, then we go. Oh. Movement. Surrogate. 54. Using a surrogate healer. Surrogate imprinted with Healy's vibration energy acts as a conduit to Healy. Heals as Healy. Boom. Surrogate energy. I'm sorry I'm not more alive right now, but you know, the nice thing about all these healing dimensions is that I shouldn't have to talk. I should just be able to get God to send the energy. You know, I know like I have to keep going. Is that it's like this is how I wake up out of delusion every day. This is to prevent delusions of grandeur. Nothing's changed. That's how I know, you know. So that's where you know you're still in the reptile mind. There it goes. Oh, I don't have to keep working. Or that was just crazy. And then you're just like, oh, no, nothing has changed. It's still Groundhog Day, you know? So we just keep going. Oh my God. That. Okay, so now we go construction huge. Now it's just bisque. That's that portal of protein building. There we go. That's just that came on real nice. We're gonna construct a new planet. Please don't Avatar Kuvira land masses, please. Yeah, I'll try not to for now. That I don't know how long that power would take to manifest. That would take all my power and Rava. Like, man. And then maybe God too. That's Rava's Rava. You guys don't know anything. Alright. And then removal huge. Well, there we go. Ah, it's a black tar. Yeah, that's good. Man. Oh my God. Interuterine. Remove fetus. Replace fetus. Is that the abortion shit we were doing? Oh my God. That's what it was. That's why Dino Star was showing me the abortion stuff. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to dimension 57. Interuterine. So it's remove fetus, replace fetus, or add fetus. Teleport ovum and or sperm for fertilization. Man, I forgot that, so... Don't make me cancel all my contracts for making Dino Star get an abortion. Why she ever would ever say that is crazy. So if there are like dragons that say, don't make me get an abortion, you should look to see if you have like weird genomes on that would create the dragon to think that you're gonna make them do that, and to see if you have any contracts, like soul contracts, and then burn all of it in the lava. Yeah, you don't need that. Don't, like, here's the thing about Gabriel. It's like, oh, blank pages. But we're giving some of that to TIPHARETH too. Okay, so it's like they have blank pages to like create new reality. Instead of like regurgitating old soul contracts that are like gross. Teleport. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Movement. 58 bodily fluids. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Then I get the Gainsborough. Yeah, that color. That one's coming through. Yeah. You might be able to use that for blood bending too. Like hook on the it's not gonna, we're layering in the dimensions, so we don't have to, I don't think we're gonna have to think about the dimensions. I think we're gonna go intention, and then the dimensions will be there. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we have to actually like access each dimension. That sounds cunty. Like, let's find some nice ways to like this with a word or something better. That's the intention. Maybe no words at all. Maybe just sight. That's like Snape, just done. That's what's required. Shakti. Okay. So we got the bodily fluids, we're good. And then we go, oh, blood separation. So this is our last one. So we do start with the teleportation grid in Gabriel. So that will be 60. Yeah, I knew we were going to start doing it. All right, so blood separation. Good for transfusions, good for people with too little or too much white blood cells. Yeah. Dimension 59. Make sure that spirals through the cores of each tower. Goes to the bottom of the egg and then like expands. Oh my god. Healthy blood. People with healthy blood. And then we go magical blood. We got Repello Squibdom. Yeah, that's the same fucking thing. And I got Muggles and blood. Repello Squibdom blood. Yeah, magic. Some higher Repello Squibdom. That's some creepy shit. It's just Kali Ma energy. I'm not gonna be afraid of it. So that's it. That's some of the discernment pieces that you guys are gonna need. Is that sometimes something looks like creepy, but it's like Kali Ma energy instead of like a fucking vampire. That's good. Like one's a medicine that does like creepy things, and like the other is like something that's gonna attack you. Whereas like Kali looks like she's gonna attack you, but then she like does rad stuff. Like, so you guys are gonna need that discernment, big time, especially if you're in the seraphim. So like a black octopus, like that looks like a creepy thing. Like that's just Kali Ma energy, dude. That's not a parasite. That's a technology. Yeah, you guys need that discernment in Hufflepuff. Like, try not to kill the viruses that are actually helping you do your job. Like stuff like that. Like go, how do I piggyback off of this and like make it work for me? All right. Blood separation. So we're so we have the Slytherin blood. So we're gonna have 4 quadrants to this egg. We're actually building like the TIPHARETH Nexa is like, oh, we have the Slytherin quadrant, and we have the Ravenclaw quadrant, and then we have the Gryffindor quadrant. They like to marry, and then there's the Hufflepuff quadrant. When I say they like to marry the the Gryffindors and the Ravenclaws, they like to go back and forth, So like, and then we go Gryffindor quadrant for one of them. Look at that. And then Ravenclaw quadrant. And then yeah. So blood separation. So people will be like blood types. All right. So we're done with the dimensions now. Put the transfiguration tail in. And then go through all of... Should I do it again through the yolk? Yeah. So we'll do it really quick. 7 zeros. 6 zeros. 5 zeros. 4 zeros. 3 zeros, 2 zeros, 1 zeros. One, two. This is a good practice for it. Like, how do I manifest something quickly, but also how do I indulge in creating the nice space, you know? And 3, dimension 4. We do this in dimensional mastery, by the way, where we run the dimensions like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Stars coming in and going. This isn't dimensional mastery. This is Harry Potter. Dimensional mastery looks stupid compared to this. It does, but it doesn't, because it's still here. Like, that's what God gave me to work with to build Harry Potter land. 16, that dragon magic, you know. 17, light language, and Kabbalah. 18. I take what God gives me and build an empire. 19, 20. Oh, and then I have Harry Potter to deal with too. 21. Some movies. 22. 23. You know, it's that damn symbolic logic class that I took. That's, you know what, it was that did it. 24. And maybe my Harry Potter English class. 25. 26. The only one that ever existed. 27. 28. Dimension 29. Dimension 30. Dimension, you know that God's like trying to tell me something, right? Dimension 31. God's like, do the math, Harry Potter. That's right. And then like climb socially. 33. 34. 35. 36. Once you start doing magic and you climb socially, like once you start doing the math, it is like, that's nothing. Like I need to do real work. Like, yeah, like that. 37. Because you're like, I can Jedi mind trick people. Like you lose the care to social climb really fast. Man, it's like, how do I save the little kids in India? That's actually what you care about more than like, yeah, how do I impress people at a party? $37. Sorry, guys. Like, hero status is only for heroes. Like, 39, 40, 41. Like fucking Star jerking off to social climbing. No, Star's like, how do I pop the tumor off their body? She's a little bit of a social climber. Just with her, like, apprentices and, like, people like that, like, love her, you know? Like, that kind of social climbing. But that's it. You know, it's just not... Man. This is fucking funny. Then we go 40, 41... 42. Once you go, you're like, yeah, I'm Archangel Kamael in training. You're like, yeah, everything is just work and hell. So yeah, there's no parties. 43, 44. My party is like, how do I make my job fun? 45. 46. Crucio people. 47. 48. And then there's that whole other component where it's like, you know that you being in, like, that space, just being in that space is crucio to people. You know it because you're just like you because they're just like I like what I have to become a vegan, and they're like filled with addictions and weird shit and stuff, and you're like austerity and starve to death on a beach to burn karma and like shit like that, and they're like just hearing it, they're hearing the words is like crucio on their body, and it's don't talk about the homeless children in India, like crucio. No, it is that bad. It is that bad. That's how low our consciousness on this planet is. Don't talk about anything anything real ever. Greta, like Greta comes off as like a fucking hero for just like painting a sign and then sitting outside of a government building like that. Sorry, but stairs, like, that was crucio to like 1 million people, like, just that. Like, go Greta, like, be a crucio artist. Oh my god. When you crucio people with good. Man. I know I know, because I feel it with Baba G sometimes, and sometimes with Dino Star when they like start running that I'm higher vibe than you kind of energy. Yeah, sometimes they do it. Like, I am better than you, because I care about all these people. And then it's just like, oh my god, that's Crucio. Like, how do I make it not Crucio? How do I, like, oh, that's my fucking job. Like, yeah, then that's nice. All right, so we're at 40, we're at 42. We skip 41, 43, 44. See, now it's just Shakti coming through. 45, 46. I feel like it's the Hunger Games where the lightning's coming through on the tree. the second one, you know. 47, 48, 49, 50. You're a homeless renunciate? Yeah! Like, that's Crucio to people. Oh my god. It's just that I really liked it when I came out online. I was like, I am Archangel Kamael in training. And I thought that I was like, every post I make on Facebook is a Crucio. Dude, some people it's like, this is heaven. And others are like, oh, and then they unfriend me. And they go, oh my god. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Ah, there we go. Up. Let's get a jelly. Oh man, that was a scary moment right there. When I see stuff at anything out of the corner of my eye, man, oh man, It's not paranoia, it's awareness. And it's like, do I know what that is? So normally it's like, oh, people walk by, so I'll see it out of the corner of my eye, and then I can like I identify it. But if like something comes that I don't know what it is, then it's like yeah. Senses or sensei. So get the marshmallow goo through the yolk as much as possible. And then it will create an adaptation. It's like an adaptogen marshmallow for all that fast Shakti. And then maybe if you're getting the purple goo to come through too, yeah, that's nice. The purple grape jelly goo. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, that feels good in the home. Nice. Yeah, this is good. So then we have that placenta. Build a cord up to God in the divine heaven realms so it can feed that placenta as much as possible. And then maybe it has a cord going into the center of the earth. So that God can keep feeding it. So, and then I go, oh my God, maybe those cups that I buy, and then I can, oh my God, intentions and stuff for each cups. Maybe I do some like cord, and I attach it to each of the cups, and oh my God, it's like prayers of like magics that I want to put in. So then I just, like, instead of thinking about the placenta, or like I think about the placenta as I like put something into that cup, and it's the intention, and you go, oh, it's this intention or something better. And then it's even nicer if I write it down in my grimoire. All right, so now we go, oh my goodness. Yeah, that I was gonna say, yeah, this treat right here, this is for Gryffindor. Fucking sucks. It's for the Muggles. So as I'm going into Gryffindor and Witch, I also bought a coffee mug. It's mint cream charm for the Gryffindor Muggles to fill in all the gaps in their DNA so that they can go into Slytherin real nice. And blessed by Haniel, the angel, the angel version of the Slytherin, so like grace of God, So Khaleesi charm, Khaleesi saves. So what they do is they imagine themselves curling up into the cup and then having like condensed milk being poured on top of them, and it's like, oh, they're in a bundle of mint cream egg. And then it goes all in their body and their auras. Oh my goodness. And then we go, oh, all the Gryffindor Muggles on the planet. And I see about 1,000 of them. And then I go, oh my God, that's amazing. I'm hearing, can I do that to all the Slytherin Muggles too? Yeah, but I want to do it a different thing on the Slytherin Muggles. Maybe I'll do it like, Maybe I'll do a lime green on the Slytherin Muggles. But it's nice when I have like an actual totem. But because the totem has a concrete form. So like, I know what this looks like when I then project it and then like start to do the magic. When it's like coming out of my brain, then it's more flexible, and then it feels like some fuddy-duddy thing. So I like to work with both the force and the form. But maybe I can just put like lime green goober jellies on Slytherin Muggles. Yeah, they're nuts. They're nuts. Get them out of denial. Oh my God. And then we protego. Then we throw them in yosodes. Get them out of delusions. And then we ground them and we throw them into malkuths. Oh my God. Here's the nice thing about like all that fuck you lower teaching. Man. If you can fuck you lower anybody, that's going to save people. That will save everyone, So it's like, yeah, you think you're in Yesod? Malkuth. Like, and then they ground. Because then they're not operating out of delusions of grandeur and like that they're even of service or value. Everyone fucking thinks they're of value on this planet. 10 people are going into, Hufflepuff. And then we've got the Slytherin witches coming, and they'll help build the grids, so because they'll want to get into Hufflepuff. A lot of them will, So it's of people's natural inclination to want to ascend, I believe. But that requires work. So then we go, oh, what can we do with the Hufflepuff muggles? We just throw marshmallow. All of them are Hufflepuff muggles. Every muggle on the planet is a Hufflepuff muggle, unless they're a Gryffindor muggle or a Slytherin muggle. And then there are no Ravenclaw muggles. No such thing. So anybody we're considering a Ravenclaw muggle is just a fucking Ravenclaw. So we just throw, oh my god, look at how many cool little blue dots are popping up on the map. Yeah, that's nice. You know why? It's the same fucking job. Like, it's like, it's same thing. It's like, oh, my job is to read. Like, to understand. Like, it's just the same job. Get smart. Like, all right. Find things out. Oh my god, what does this pain in my back mean? Google. Like, go to the library. Oh my god, go to study with a witch, you know. Same thing. Like, is a Ravenclaw muggle, like a real Ravenclaw muggle, is gonna go, none of these, you know, the Western medicine fucking sucks. Well, I'm gonna go study with a witch. Why? Because they're smart. Go, I'm having weird pains. They're like spirit pains. Okay. Oh no, there's just Slytherin. Oh no, it's just more Hufflepuff. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed a mic drop. The biggest awkward moment in history. All right. All right. So it was kind of nice like that too, though. It's annoying, but Transfiguration charm. And then we go, oh my god, where's our big Repello Muggleton goo going? Yeah, that's the stuff. And then we go, oh, where's the big Repello Squibdom? And then God's like, an infinite supply of Repello Squibdom. And they go, oh my god. How do I do it all over the whole planet? Repello Muggledom and Repello Squibdom. You know, transmute these assholes into saints and masters. Oh, I got a new download. A new spell. So then we go, oh, okay. Then we're gonna go that Protego Totalum all through the egg again. Again, yeah. But let's do it. And see if you can feel it on the planet. Now wire it into the central master. Like snakes weaving, wire it. Wire Protego Totalum into the central master central column. And then do it on the others. And they'll be radiating Protego Totalum like electric posts or something better. Here we go. Oh, let's Salvio Hexia everything. Endless supply. God goes, don't cut me off of the blue jelly. That's how I get all my Hoshmaline going. And then let's see if we can wire another thing in the Salvio Hexia. in the posts, so it's go Salvio Protego Totalum, Salvio Hexia. So it does it for you. Like beacons. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, and then we go up, Fanta Jury. Keep going. Keep going through time. Oh my god. So much. Then we go, okay, we're gonna do Intelligentsia. That's where God really gets happy. And then that's that like Patronus bluey with like the Ravenclaw blue. Got a bit of cerulean and cyan and phthalo and white, like all mixed in one and electrified. Like, oh my god, like light blue fire. I'm gonna get really excited when I start seeing magical stuff popping out of my wand on camera. That's gonna be fun. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but okay. So then we go. Heart center, love, light, portal, electric vortex through the night. And we go, light. And then green sparkles. And we go, oh, and then we go, soul. And then it's purple sparkles. That's part of the third eye opening charm. Yep. Yeah, I'm hearing the question. Can we throw all the light language charms into the egg? Yeah. Not all at once. Let's do all the archangel charms all at once. Yeah, let's just do that. And then, oh my god. Just that feels nice. I'm hearing somebody say they'll never get past even the Slytherin Nexa because of their addiction to hamburgers. Man. When a Slytherin shoves its wand down your throat, you'll get over the addiction to hamburgers real fast. The future. And that's like, maybe I need to start looking into alternatives. Yeah, that's the right. It's like, how do I change? How do I do it where it's reasonable and like, gonna be in my best interest? So so now we have the other charms. Man, that archangel charm is not done yet. It's now wrapping itself around the planet. or all the archangel charms. That's what I want. Like, I want it to like develop self-awareness. I want my archangel charms to develop self-awareness and higher intelligence. Making it like archangel charm, it's pretty safe, you know. There are 100 light workers, you know, across the planet that are going, I can make that better. Archangel. Is it the dragon component of some of the like what are you scared of the galaxies that are in some of the archangel charms? The ophonemes? Metatron? Krishna? Like archangels. I feel like the archangel charm's starting to, oh my god, it's starting to develop consciousness on the planet. My map is now glowing with white. It's the light. All those archangels are like, yeah, let's cut all the cords between people and put so jelly on everything. Why? Because they're intelligent. All right, let's go. The other. Oh, we don't even need the other charms. That's how intelligent it is. But we allow space for it to go into the placenta. Yeah, that's nice. So if we want to pull from the other charms, it's nice that we can pull from the placenta. All right. And we go, oh, yeah, what's this? The purificado spell. Into the egg. Should be divine fire. Divine fire is the appropriation. Man, I'm dropping right now. And we're at an hour, you know. All right, there we go. How do I get a really good salviohexia? On the planet. Yeah, that's nicer. And around the egg, you know, but nice on the whole planet. I do. Listen, protego total on the planet as much as you want. I do a fair amount. I do way more of that than the salviohexia on the planet. Oh my god, Fiendo Duri. Oh my god. I do other things though. So, just to make sure you guys understand. Oh yeah, like man.